I was 100% sure that what we do affect people's life, and I started to get more involved in this area of IP and how it affects people's life and how it affects access to medicine and how it affects availability. When I joined the Egyptian Patent Office back in 2009, they told me the most important thing about our work is quality. We have to make sure that reports we are issuing are of high quality and what is granted deserves to be granted. And then it happened, this boom of the approval of the most important medication for HCV then, which is sofosbuvir. Then I started doing reports about this medication, started to find out which patents are filed in Egypt and which are not. By then in 2013, the patent was not yet examined, it was still under examination. And we started doing our reports, and for my luck, I was the patent examiner for such application, and I was able to find some document which proved that this patent don't deserve to be granted, and we issued our rejection report for this patent application. When the FDA approved this medication, it was around $1,000 per pill, which makes the full course for around $84,000, which is a very huge price. Even for rich people, they won't be able to get it. In Egypt, we have a high epidemic for HCV and a large number of people, so people won't have access to this medication because of its price. And we started this national program for treatment of HCV, and people sometimes get this medication for free through Ministry of Health. And within a year from this date, there was around 6 or 7 generic sofosbuvir available in the market. Its price was almost 2,760 Egyptian pound at first, and then Ministry of Health found that we can down price this medication, and it went to 1,700 Egyptian pound, and then it was 900 Egyptian pound per pack. So the price was very affordable for anyone. They can just buy it and use it. Actually, my father was one of the first who were treated by this new HCV medication. He was the first one to tell me thank you for everything. We were asked as the Egyptian Patent Office to share such information with other countries who were still examining or where the patent application was still being processed. And actually it was of help for some countries. And then we started to do this educational program for different stakeholders in different areas of interest, whether generic producers, whether policymakers, whether marketing authorization officials, every stakeholder who is related to medicine. We started to do this educational program to tell them about TRIPS flexibilities. And one aspect is free trade agreement. I'll just say that I did nothing special when we issued this rejection report. I just did my job. So again, I'll say it's about education and about awareness.